Why the Scorpio Group? I wanted to make this super clear, just in case it hasn't been clear. I've been running group work for 20 years now and facilitated one-on-ones over 20 years now. And my favorite work is group work, because group work is you sitting in a room, whether this online live is, of course, everything live is always way better, but you sitting in a room with 9 other people that are mirrors of you, right? So when you see them, you're essentially looking in the mirror, okay, of 9 other people. I currently have groups that are running at the moment, and I'm looking for the 10 Scorpios, not because I'm testing anything. There's no testing. I've been doing this for a long time. I also am looking for 10 Scorpios, not because it's an event where you get to see, oh, how exciting, I wonder what's going to happen in this room, or I'll just jump in and see what it's going to be like. Let me just make this really clear. We've already got one booked. I'm going through a lot of Scorpio conversations at the moment. I decided to do a group with 10 Scorpios because of the depth of the Scorpio. Scorpios have such a depth that is unmatched, and usually they're alone in that space. So Scorpios, because their depth is unmatched, it can feel like a very lonely journey at times. Sure, you may have lots of friends and family and people around you, people that you love, people that love you. All of that is there. Deep down inside, it's a different conversation for the Scorpio. It's a different feeling for the Scorpio. So my idea was put a room together for 10 Scorpios only. It is a paid room. This is a paid space. I'm not offering this for free. The conversations that I'm having with you, of course, I won't charge for those because we're getting together for 10, 15 minutes. Is this the right space for you? Am I the right fit for you? End of story. There's nothing else involved in these conversations. Now, in that space of 10 Scorpios in one room that I'm facilitating, the first and biggest opportunity is recognizing that you're not alone. But not just going, oh, great, these are Scorpios, I'm not alone. No, really seeing yourself in these group members to recognize that you're not alone. This is going to be an experience for each individual in that room of awakening. It's an experience of integrating. It's an experience of being in the present moment, recognizing what it means to be in the present moment. All I have to do is ask one question. How are you feeling right now? Most people can't answer that one question because most people are not listening. Because most people are in their heads listening to 300 other or having 300 other conversations. So they're not really in the room. They're not really here. So when I sit with you, what I bring to the table is 150% present moment, which is what gives me the opportunity to access intuition, to tell you what's going on for you and support you to recognize the different parts of you that are hidden and how those different parts of you that are hidden impact your day-to-day life. That's what I'm there to do. I'm an intuitive facilitator. I don't need 10 Scorpios. I wanted to create this opportunity because I feel like it can be profound, especially lately dipping into the energy of the Scorpion. I don't even really like using these words because they sound sometimes a bit too esoteric and things like that, and that's not me. That's not what I do here. It's not astrological, esoteric. It's none of that stuff. It's grounded, present moment. Be here in this moment right now. Be grounded. Pay attention. Listen. Learning how to truly listen with your entire being so that when a question as simple as how are you feeling right now can be answered, and when you answer that very simple question with a very simple answer, we can see what's sitting beneath. So I was going somewhere with this and it seems like it just ran away from me. Okay, so that's right, coming back to listening. So during the time that we spend together, which is 12 weeks of 90-minute sessions every week, all of which is recorded for you and placed in a PDF guide sent to you each week so you continue the work ongoing. The foundation of this work is present moment awareness, and that's where you learn what it means to truly listen. That's where you learn what it means and how it feels to land in the now. One of the things I'm noticing, this is where I was going before, is being in the energy of the Scorpio. When I deliver these daily intuitive horoscopes, nothing's pre-written, nothing is thought about. I don't have the planets or astrology or any of those types of things. I don't do charts or none of that stuff. All I do is get present. And in the present moment, the information is available. It's not just available to me, it's available to you, it's available to anyone. It's just most people don't know how to be in the present moment. They have an intellectual understanding of the present moment, which is not present moment. So I don't have a special gift. I don't have this, wow, your intuition is incredible. No. Intuition belongs to the present moment. You want to access it, then you got to learn how to truly be in the present moment, right? And so through present moment awareness, what I've noticed with the Scorpios is there's constant couple of things. One is I'm waiting for this change to come along in my life. And when it does, everything will be whatever it may be, right? And the other thing is they never quite land. I shouldn't say never, forgive me, that's not true. They're not landing often enough to just take a breather and go, okay, where am I? Okay, this is where I'm at. This is what's going on in my life right now. This is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm noticing. And then all of a sudden, all of that shifts for a Scorpio very quickly because because of your depth, then you go to that next level of life, which is even deeper. And the issue I'm noticing is all of this depth that the Scorpios have either becomes a misunderstanding or a disconnection for them. And so there's the constant energy of waiting for something to come along, for some change to come along. And in this waiting, you're not really living your life because you can't, because you've told yourself you can't until this thing comes along. So a lot of decisions get put on the side burner. A lot of actions just get put to the side. And some of the biggest misunderstandings that happen are between you and yourself as a Scorpio because of that incredible depth you have. I want to make this really clear. Your depth is unmatched. Like, you are so lucky to have this much depth. But if you don't know how to use it and you don't know the places to land, it becomes a detriment to you, as it has for many Scorpios. And these are the things that I want to bring out and put on the table in the room with 10 Scorpios. And then help, I don't want to say help you because forgive me, that's not even the right word, but support and each member to come back to the present moment and learn how to be present with depth. What do I do with this depth? How do I use this depth? What is this depth telling me today? Right? And this can happen in a room with other Scorpios because at the moment another Scorpio talks, it's like, there it is. You just see yourself. It's a lot easier to see yourself in a room with the same star signs, I feel anyway, than a room with multiple different star signs. Now, I just want to make this clear. I'm not a star sign person. I know that I deliver these daily forecasts, and I do so with the one intention and message that when you come back to the present moment, time and time again, you will access your power. That's the message in all of these forecasts. And what I've been able to do over the years is translate this message in a way that you as a Scorpio can better understand based on your consciousness, in particular the psychology of the Scorpio. The psychology of the Pisces, they get the same message delivered in a different way. All of us are doing the work and need to do the work. It's just because I'm in the present moment, I get to recognize how to deliver this message to different star signs. But it's all the same thing. And Bondi Guru is a space. It's not a person. It's a space that is being created for the work. It's a container for the work. It's where the work exists. It's where the work belongs. And through that container are these intuitive group sessions and also the Bondi Guru membership and so on and so forth. I'm not going to dive into all of that right now, but I just wanted to make this very clear to all the amazing Scorpios out there. Please understand, you're not here to be tested. You're not meeting me because I'm looking for you. You're meeting me because you're ready and you have questions about the group. Some logistic, some different, doesn't have to be logistic. And you're going to see if I resonate with you, and I'm going to see if you'll resonate for the group that I'll be running. The group runs it'll be available in about, I think, almost 2 weeks. I'll talk more about that a little bit later. So if you've booked in to have a conversation with me and you have no idea why you're there and you're like, well, I'll just test it out, that's not, what I would recommend is that you cancel that and let somebody else book in, somebody that knows what I'm doing here and that knows that they want to be in this group. They just may have a few questions and their questions are answered and we move forward. Thank you.